Hello, this is David J. Fielding, Zordon from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and you're listening to Two Guys in the Dark podcast, and may the power protect you.
I just didn't know. It's like somebody's got to sing it. Nobody's singing. We're just solo in here. We're losing the gig.
You ready?
No.
Adding this shit to my timeline. I'm gonna like it first.
That's how it's done. Right there, like your own post.
Well,
Why do
you
you-
posted it.
Oh.
It was us at Game Guys.
Yes.
I just wanted to add it to my timeline. And I was like, I'm gonna like it first because I'll forget to.
Why do you like your own post, Sean?
Because
he, like a lot of guys,
because
likes his own dick.
I like my theory is if at the time when I started doing it nobody ever liked my post.
Oh, great. You posted a half-naked picture of me. God, my apron is huge in that photo. Very bulbous belly of jello.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers time at Two Guys in the Dark headquarters.
Recording?
It's been recording like 5 minutes.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness.
Everything Power Rangers edition. You guys ready?
Hello, and welcome to Two Guys in the Dark.
What the fuck is this?
I am Zordon.
Well, you don't
Nah,
need to. I got the real Zordon.
I know. It's
I already got the real Zordon to do that.
Oh, okay.
I don't need you to pretend to be him.
My bad.
When he's already done the intro for this episode.
Right.
You're a cheap knockoff of something we already have.
Whoopla!
Yeah, whoopla, exactly. I am the host, Captain Cool Prince of all podcasters.
Hi, I'm butt-chugging banana.
Yes.
He's gonna get so mad if he ever listens to this episode.
And then this is the Princess...
I am Faded Rainbow.
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty pissed.
Alright. We're going to go ahead and jump into shit we eat this week. And shit we eat is more cereal.
That's
Because
right.
that's all we ever do is eat cereal.
Because they like to smell my ass as much as they miss it.
Yeah, I keep forgetting lactose intolerant, baby.
Let me get my fitness back here.
Okay. First up on the list, we're having Nutter Butter cereal.
For everyone listening, I totally suggested the other day that we get actual Nutter Butters. And then the next day he came home with Nutter Butter cereal. And I was like, really?
Dude, it smells just like actual Nutter Butters. Yeah, just stick your finger right in my bowl.
Yeah. I don't want as much. I want very little.
Okay.
I was trying to get like exactly 3 spoonfuls. You gave me 12. 12 spoonfuls.
Don't be eating it yet.
I was smelling it. It smells weird.
It smells like shampoo from a distance.
Peanut butter shampoo.
No, it smells like coconut oil.
Maybe they put coconut oil in it.
Peanut butter sandwich. I'm the funniest guy in the world.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna start singing the peanut butter jelly time song.
Oh, gee.
Alright, let's try these Nutter Butter cereal.
By the way, video of the week is Nutter Butter. No, I'm just kidding. The really time before that show.
It's not that good. I don't like it. I mean, it's okay. But
It makes me want Nutter Butters. That's really the only thing they've accomplished. Oh, well, they're probably doing their job right then. You wasted money on this, you go get real Nutter Butters, and you're like, yes.
just an expensive cereal for that's actually a commercial. We're gonna hear that a lot this episode.
It tastes just like Reese's Puffs, but not quite as good.
Without the chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab some Cocoa Pebbles real quick. Spice this up a little bit.
Why did I pour myself a huge ass bowl of this?
Disappointment, that's why. That time me and the bowl got into a fight. I fought the bowl and the bowl won. It's not completely terrible.
It's not nearly as bad as that Reptar cereal.
The more I eat it, the better it gets.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your leg? Like, scientifically, what the fuck's wrong with your leg? Is it like... Are you nervous?
No.
What is it?
I have ADHD. So, something always has to be moving.
Can't you, like, wiggle your toes or something?
No.
You know,
Logic, it's super ineffective.
I
Just kidding.
I work with this guy.
Oh my god, we have to wait for him to finish this whole bowl.
I work with this guy. And his head's constantly moving. Like,
Oh shit, do you work with Stone Cold Steve Austin?
no, this guy's a total doofus.
No, this guy's a total doofus.
Like, his head is like a fucking bobblehead, basically, like the way that fucker moves.
Are you saying that I remind you of him and I annoy you?
Well, I was wondering if that's what he has, because I don't know why the fuck his head would be moving like that otherwise. Unless, like, something's wrong with his fucking neck, he can't lift that big ass head up.
Of course, he always pours his bowl first. I'm sure I'm the coolest. It's my podcast. Fuck these guests and their shaggy, friggin' dick lips and their stuff. If this is good, you can just go ahead and leave it here.
Oh my god,
So I can destroy it.
Don't eat any of it, Jill.
they actually look like really
Haunted piece.
mutilated versions of the candy.
Alright, everybody, come here both.
Are you going to introduce this or what?
Okay, so our next cereal, we're going to try a Sour Patch Kids, the cereal. It's like the Emoji Movie, but with cereal.
Isn't there an emoji cereal?
I bet there is.
It smells like...
It smells very strong.
It's,
As soon as I open the box, I can smell it.
It smells like lemon. Nothing but lemon.
yeah.
Sean, you're really gonna love this.
Oh. Oh
What?
my.
Is it bad?
Have you ever had the candy?
Yeah.
Well,
Does it taste just like it?
yeah.
I'm scared, actually.
Not a good transition.
Ooh, ooh!
Yeah, I couldn't eat a big bowl of this. Well, I'm about to, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I'm done.
You still want me to leave this at your house?
Nope. Take it the fuck away.
What does this taste like?
Tastes like Fruit Loops if Fruit Loops were on heroin.
Yeah, it tastes like Fruit Loops and Sour Patch Kids had a heroin baby.
I've never had heroin before, so I'll just tell you that it tastes like shit.
I had a heroin baby right in my fucking bowl.
I just love how I nonchalantly just said I ate shit before. Like, I never have eaten shit. I like booty hole, but I don't eat shit. Might as well, though. It's a pretty close thing.
I don't know.
Poop comes from there.
I don't think...
Poop comes from there.
I think eating shit and eating ass is a whole different thing. They might be neighbors, but I don't mean it's the same.
We might be neighbors, but just because I got robbed doesn't mean we got robbed.
Yeah.
This is disgusting.
Yeah, you guys are grosser for still eating it. Oh,
I'm not gonna waste it.
I'm not. I am. I'm wasting it, and I'm not drinking the cereal milk because I just imagine it's going to be sour. And what's worse than sour milk?
Anal beads.
Artificially sour milk. You can have mine though.
No, I'm set.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm set.
Eat it, Sean. Lap it up.
I think I've enough
Like the dog you
I
are.
had enough syrup for one day.
Man, I wonder what made them think that was a good idea.
Money.
No, you know what it was? It's another one of them commercials.
I'm sure little kids will eat it.
I'd hate to meet the kids that would.
Alright. So I keep shitting myself, right?
Oh, so you...
Remember episode... Call back to episode 1 where I was talking about where I shit myself at work.
Yeah. Oh my god, you did it again?
I've shit myself like 4 times since that day.
Maybe just go to the bathroom at work, dude.
Well, okay.
Lay down some discreet sheets, bro. God.
One time it did happen at work. This is when I was cleaning parking garages. I was like, man, I got shit. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And every time I went to a bathroom, it was locked. I went to like 10 different entrances and every one was locked. I'm like, no, why? And yeah, eventually I just shit myself because like all these bones are like blocks apart.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. I felt like playing a video game where you know you were going to drown to death.
I would have just like found 2 parked cars, popped a squat, dropped an astronaut.
Well, I was like, if I want to shit myself, I might as well just shit myself in my pants, I guess, at this point. I'm not,
What? No.
I'm not going to shit in the street. I could get, like, what's it called? Sex offender charges on that.
Shit in the trash can, man. Take a trash can into your janitorial closet and take a dump in it. Tie the bag. No one will ever know.
That's actually pretty... I should have called it.
That's a good idea for future reference.
No, I'm just shit my pants.
Hey, PJ, I'm about to shit my pants. What I do? That's my new go-to move.
Call me. Where are you right now? And I'm like the MacGyver of shits. I can always make a disposable toilet anywhere.
What do you have in your pocket? I got 2 paper clips, some ribbon.
It's gonna sound really hard to accomplish, but I'm gonna need you to build me a working toilet. Here's how.
Yeah, and then I've also the other day I was sitting there watching TV and I was like, I had a poo. I was like, it's not too bad. And then I got up. I'm like, it's bad. As soon as I stood up, I'm like, there it is. And I was running to the bathroom, and like as I was getting there, Mary texted me and vibrated my leg. I was like, oh no! And that's where it happened.
And he was wearing his comfy shorts that he's wearing right now, and I was gonna throw them away. And he's
These
like,
are very
"Don't."
comfortable.
And he's like,
There's a stain when you get up. You can get it out.
These are very comfortable shorts, guys.
and he's like, don't throw them away. So I just like,
I'm glad you didn't. I love these shorts.
no, they're tainted with shit.
They've been washed. Thank you. I didn't just like. Well, I mean, it's not like I put them back on. I mean, we cleaned them.
We need to get you some dietary supplements that clog up your butthole or some sort of stopper. Maybe, you know what?
Or we
Now's
could
a
just
good
get him
time
some
to plug
Depends.
our support. What do you call that?
Sponsor?
Sponsor. Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know why I couldn't think of that.
Who's our sponsor this week?
Anal plugs. It's just anal plugs in general.
Okay, good.
All anal plugs.
We could just get in some Depends too.
Well, we're going to sponsor anal plugs, so we're just going to go with anal plugs.
You peaked. 24 and I can't stop shitting myself. I need Depends. It's all downhill from there.
Listen.
It can only be downhill from there.
I'm not going to wear Depends.
Oh my god.
I shit myself once or twice a year.
Alright. I just want you to know I love you.
Uh-huh.
You're my best friend.
Yeah.
My record is still clean.
Never shit yourself.
Well, I mean, I'm sure I shit myself at some point as a kid, but that's different. Work-wise. So I was at work the other day, and I had pulled a muscle in my stomach the day before, or earlier that day, actually, because I worked third shift, whatever. Mm-hmm. And so I was trying to squeeze out this fart, but I wasn't giving it enough juice because my stomach was hurting in that muscle area. So I let go, and I'm like, I'm going to get it all out. And I start farting, and it's one of those winded farts that's just like you're trying to blow into a tuba.
Yeah.
And, I just start to feel this chunk going down through my, bowels. And I squeeze my butt cheeks together at the very last second and catch a turd in between my butt cheeks.
That's impressive.
And I was on a forklift, so I drove it to the closest bathroom, hopped off, ran to the bathroom, and pooped. And I was like, this is amazing. Because my drawers were clean.
I bet those overalls took forever to get off.
No, I was wearing pants.
No, you were wearing
My mom
pants?
bought me a couple pairs of jeans, so thank God I was wearing the jeans. If I was in those overalls, I definitely would have shit myself.
How close were you?
Oh, it was literally in between my butt cheeks. I had to walk to the toilet with my butt cheeks clenched together.
Yeah.
Like, I caught it with my butt cheeks.
Okay. If, I don't know, because I've seen her eyes in these scenarios.
I took them out and I was like, the clamps! Clamps!
Each cheek is like a fucking frozen ham, so...
Yeah, I got a big ass.
But,
there's a lot of room between my duty hole and the drop zone.
I've seen your face when you have to shit, like surprise shits.
Yeah.
So I know, I was like, you're getting older. It's gonna happen. You're like those cocky champions who are like, and I'm the best, and I'll never be defeated for the championship. And then you're at Ruin at Helm is like, man, you timed. It's coming. It's coming for you.
Yeah, dude.
And then, so that's what's happening. There's a challenger, Brown and Stinky, that's gonna come for that title. It's coming, buddy boy.
Well, you know what? When he gets here, hopefully I'm prepared for it.
And make
With
sure
my anal plug.
Make sure analplugs.com. Make sure if it does happen, you let us know on the podcast.
Of course, I'll tell everybody.
That's exactly what I do.
Oh, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. Oh, you can tell everybody. I shit my pants, shit my pants, shit my pants.
I don't have this problem.
It's coming for you too, then.
Well,
I do have a problem with trying to
what
hold
do you do
pee in. What?
What do you do, work with?
I work in a hotel.
Oh. Like, you clean rooms and
No,
stuff?
front desk.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're right beside the bathroom the whole time?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Yeah. But I do have a problem with when I sneeze, pee comes out. Not a lot, but just a little bit. And it's not every time either. But I have bladder issues.
This is
Where
how you
you
know
guys
we're
have-
just shitty people.
Bladder issues are for shitty people exclusively.
Well, okay, so I do have some trouble with the urine section here lately. I'll be peeing and it just won't stop. I'll be like, God. I'll be standing there for a few minutes I'm still peeing. This is taking too long. But I've also been drinking a lot more water than I used to because of the diet. So it gets annoying when my pees take longer than I want them to. Because I'm like, man, I scheduled 10 seconds for this. 30 seconds later.
I have really short pees, but I have lots of them.
I hold it in till the very last moment. That's probably what my problem is. I hold it in till the very, very last moment. Like, I'm not gonna pee until my dick falls off.
Damn. You probably just got three different peas combined to build up.
It's a super piss.
Also, I got a friend, right? She's telling me the other day. She's like, every time they go to a Chinese restaurant and get a fortune cookie, they read it and she ends it with "in bed." Have you ever heard people doing this?
Yeah.
Oh. I think we should do next time we go get Chinese place. We should all bring it and see if it works.
We could have used it the other day.
I totally forgot about it. But so today is the Power Rangers special. So
We've already talked about shit, piss, and what else we got?
So we're going to do all stuff Power Rangers, but first, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Is there a problem? What are you making those noises for?
It's called the hiccups.
Get rid of them.
Yes, because I can just snap my fingers and they go.
Literally sound like like somebody's punching a squeak toy. I'm pissed off. Who just randomly gets the hiccups?
Every day that we've lived together, which is right at 2 years now. Every day.
Every day?
Every day she gets the hiccups.
Sometimes like 3 or 4 times a day.
You need to Google that shit. Why does my girlfriend hiccup every day?
The only thing is, like, every time I Google something, it's like, you have cancer! You have 2 months to live!
Fuck.
But what if it is cancer?
Well, if it is cancer, I'm not worried about it. God takes care of that.
Just gonna ignore it. Lad over here. We're gonna moonlight this one, you guys.
Hickey ups.
I think they're gone.
Alright. Now time for our next segment. Video of the week. Okay, well anyway. This week's video is called That's Endurance by Ron Killings, aka R-Truth.
Nuh-uh.
And what'd you guys think of this rap song?
That's endurance. That's endurance. They were in a gym a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And I was thinking,
well,
this is totally an innuendo for how good he is in bed. You ain't tricking me.
I think it's supposed to be a workout song.
I kept thinking, like, when we were watching the video, I was like, they're doing all kinds of healthy things, making me feel worse about myself.
It was actually really good compared to the last Star Truth video I watched.
Yeah, this is probably my favorite song by him because I listened to someone's. There's another one called I think Get Rowdy. He did that was pretty good, but I really like this one. I don't know how much of it is to do with him because he had like one little verse in it, and then the rest of it was the other guys. But I mean, he did pretty good, and I really like the beat and that's endurance stuff. Like, man, I consider this shit being on the radio.
It was pretty good. I was actually I listened to it the first time and I didn't like it very much, and then it just, the second time I listened to it, I was like, I like this more.
Yeah. And
then the third time I listened to it, I'm like, I like this.
Yeah. And I don't know who those guys he was with, but they could sing really good.
I thought the first one could sing really good. The second one, I thought his voice was a little bit more annoying, more like he was just like, I'm talking in my hip hop voice, and now I'm singing in my hip hop voice, 'cause that's what gangster dudes do. He didn't do any of that, but it's like he was talking, and then he was also singing in the voice that he was talking in, and that works for some rappers. In my opinion, it didn't work for him.
Yeah.
But he did have a nice little verse there, and you know, I liked it. I liked the whole song.
What'd you think, Mary?
It was okay. I didn't hate it.
You know she don't like Bohemian Rhapsody?
What?
Hmm.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't. I don't like all the la la la.
Damn, I think that's a different song. I think someone showed you a fake song just to the title on there.
I don't remember that in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Wait.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wait.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Wah, 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 wah.
Wait. This song.
Galileo?
No. Okay, the song that just came to mind was the Champions song. Where the
We Are the Champions?
and then they go ah ah and then they go we are the champions. I'm sorry, I was thinking of the wrong song, but I'm on the right page now. I just don't
Galileo.
that part. I don't like that.
That's so amazing. That's the orchestral part.
I don't like it.
He had a book on the side for me, for me, for me. Awesome solo right there. I love that song.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
Most normal people. Damn!
Did you quit?
It's John Cena!
Hey, nobody they're just hearing noises and you making random explosions. Alright. So, if you want to go check this
Would you shit your pants if you were in a monster truck that tipped over like that?
Yes.
Okay, just curious. Apparently it didn't take a lot for you to shit your pants though.
If you like this video, check it out on our Facebook page at Two Guys in the Dark. And we also have all of our other episodes put up on there. So you can check those out too. That's Two Guys in the Dark. It's not gay porn on Facebook. It's not gay porn. Alright.
It's not gay porn.
Alright, it's time for our next segment. Random Facts. Power Rangers edition. You guys ready for some facts?
Let's do it.
Fact number 1. The OG Black Ranger is missing a finger on his left hand.
Huh. Did you actually know that before I told you that?
No, and then I looked it up and it was true. They showed pictures of it and I was like, what?
Told you.
I'm not going to. But I was like, I should rewatch all 60 episodes. Like, no, fuck that. No.
And just look at his finger the whole time. That'll do something for me.
Alright, fact number 2. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was banned in Malaysia because there was
Malaysians don't get anything fun.
Oh no, the reason they banned it was because the word morphin is too close to the word morphine.
I just said they don't get anything fun.
Yeah, well they don't get Power Rangers too.
Morphine's fun sometimes. I don't know, I've never done it. But sure, it'll help if you stub your toe really hard.
Fact number 3. In the Japanese version, Rita is called Witch Bandora.
Pandora?
Bandora with a B.
Pandora.
And instead of being trapped in that, what was that thing she was trapped in?
The moon? She was
What was like
a space dumpster.
Okay. Instead of being trapped in the space dumpster for 10,000 years, she was trapped in there for 120 million years. So she,
Jesus Christ.
yeah. Apparently, back in the historical years, back when dinosaurs and humans lived together, her son was killed for smashing T-Rex eggs, and they killed him for smashing T-Rex eggs. Enraged, she made a deal with Satan for a bunch of power.
Good Lord. Lord!
Yeah, and this is the Japanese version. At the expense of losing her memory of her son.
This sounds way cooler than the regular version.
No!
Also that in the original version, or the regular version, the Green Ranger and the Red Ranger, or in the Japanese version, the Green Ranger and the Red Ranger are brothers, and when the Green Ranger candle dies out in the Green Ranger saga, he dies.
Oh, really?
In the Japanese version, that character is actually dead. In the American version, he was so popular in the series that instead of killing him off, they gave him a new suit. And they had to film all new footage with this suit, because most of the shows that they did, most of the episodes that they aired had Japanese footage.
Yeah.
And they just, as the fighting, and they just, did the regular people, the American, not the regular people, the Americans. They did the Americans doing the scenes around town and Angel Grove and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, you did know all that? Well,
no, I didn't know any of that, actually. I mean,
I have a lot more facts.
I kind of figured that a lot of it was filmed in Japanese, and they just.
Well, there's a whole first season where you see that the Yellow Ranger is, well, not the whole first season, but the first few episodes at least. When the Yellow Ranger's like close to the Pink Ranger, you're just like, whoa, she's a whole 2 foot taller, and has a bulge. Go back and watch the first few episodes. The Yellow Ranger in the Japanese version is a man.
Huh.
So, and the Pink Ranger's the only girl on the Japanese team.
Really?
Yeah. So,
what's the Japanese version called?
Super Sentai.
Super Senpai.
Super Sentai.
I mean, I'll take your word for it.
It's not Mighty Morphin. This is Kyoryu Sentai Z Ranger. We'll just edit this out. We don't need to know.
Yeah.
That's fucking hard to say. Nobody will know.
Alrighty, it's time for BJ's first segment, the Captain Cole Quiz Show.
Yes!
Alrighty, it's now time for the Captain Cole Quiz Show. Same thing as last time. Smash down on the buzzer to win. To answer the question. Whoever gets the most wins. 6 questions total. Ready?
You ready?
What kind of mask did they use for Michael Myers? BJ hit first.
William Shatner.
Correct. Number 2. Who did the score for Halloween? Mary.
Was it John Carpenter?
Correct. Number 3. Halloween took place in Illinois, but was filmed where? You guys can guess.
St. Louis.
Nope.
Minnesota.
No. You guys give?
Indiana.
Easy.
Mississippi.
No, don't just throw around there. Yeah, there's 50 states total. Don't just throw around. You guys give?
Tennessee.
Nope. Alright, I'm going to see you fail this one. Possibly.
Okay, I was getting my last guess in.
California.
Yeah, never would have got that.
That's where like 90% of movies
Yeah,
are made.
no, I never would have guessed that it was a regular place where people would normally film movies.
Which 2 rappers escaped Michael Myers' grasp? BJ.
Busta Rhymes.
That's one of them.
And LL Cool J.
Correct. Which horror film studied and watched Halloween? BJ.
Friday the 13th.
Wrong.
Damn.
What do you mean by studied?
They watched it in the movie, studied it, and watched it.
Oh.
Was it Scream?
You didn't buzz in.
Was it Scream?
Correct.
I mean, I knew it. I didn't know I could go again.
Which actor played Michael Myers in both the 1978 and 2018 version. He didn't play him for the whole movie in 2018 or the original, but he did play him in both movies at some point.
You should make it multiple choice.
Kane Hodder. I don't think he ever played him.
Nope. Nick Castle.
Huh.
He's gonna be at Fanboy, by the way. So, tally it up. VJ, Mary, neither. VJ, Mary.
What?
Tie. Two answers apiece. Aren't you?
It's time for a death battle!
Alrighty. First one to buzz in wins. Well,
You just said the first one to buzz in wins.
let me rephrase. Alright. How many Halloween movies are there total? VJ.
16.
Wrong.
Where'd you get 16?
He just said a number. Hopefully it was right.
No, I was counting a lot of movies. Really quickly.
Is it 8?
Everybody needs to buzz in now.
I did!
VJ.
I did buzz.
Okay, well 8 is wrong.
14.
Wrong.
Damn.
Mary.
10.
Wrong.
13.
Wrong.
12.
Wrong.
11.
15.
11.
11? 11's not right.
Well, let's count them.
Okay, let's go.
Halloween.
Good.
Halloween 2, orange. Halloween 3. Halloween 4 and 5. Halloween 6. H2O. Resurrection. Rob Zombies 1 and 2. Halloween 2018.
Oh, I guess that is right. Huh. You sure we're not missing one?
Nope. I own every one of them.
I forgot about Rob Zombies and Resurrection and
We're
H2O.
still-
Oh, those were. That's why I was counting it so high. It was like there's like 4 movies since the last one I remembered, and in my head H2O meant 12 for some reason.
Alright, looks like Mary has one.
I win! Finally!
And you win some, you lose some.
And The Undertaker Monster Truck.
Yes! Yes!
It's okay, I got the Stone Cold one.
It's
Cooler
okay.
anyway. Stone Cold's cooler anyway. I want to hear it.
Undertaker is the bomb.
I got AJ Styles and John Cena.
God, why do you keep farting, BJ? That's nasty.
What's the matter, Sean? You jealous of my butthole?
No.
Yeah, that's what's
It's
up.
so cool in purple. It looks like a hearse. You stink.
I'm not looking. Okay, I'm looking.
It does stink though, BJ. I don't know.
It's actually really cool. I wanted it. Damn it. I was so close.
What am I gonna do with this?
I don't know what the fuck to do with it, but it's fine.
Take pictures of it periodically and send them to VJ and be like, yeah, you could have had all of this.
Wear it like a neck chain. Wow. God, fuck, shit, Puck. It smells like rotten beef. Don't be proud of this.
It's the one time I'm stinking you out and you're not stinking me out. It's great.
I've been farting too, and it's just not doing anything.
It's going that way, I think, towards the pan. That'd be me if I was a little gnome and you poked me in the belly.
I put you in a walls of Jericho if you were a little gnome.
Ooh, this hurts so bad. I'm gonna tap out. That's me if you put me in the walls of Jericho.
Yeah. Alright.
What are we doing? Oh, you let me see it?
No, I was gonna let you have it.
Oh,
You would get more enjoyment out of it. I just wanted to commemorate my win and take a picture.
I'll take it. Don't get it wrong. I will take it. But so it's just like, That's the prize. You can only have it if you win the quiz show.
Excuse me, you need to give it back until you win it.
You know what? I farted on it, so it's mine now.
Yeah, you fart on a lot of my stuff.
You know, I should bring your whole house with me to Nashville because it's mine now.
Speaking of that, it's time for the Wheel of Topics.
The Wheel of Topics.
No.
Okay.
Here's the topics. Dark Cloud 2, Ghost. Negan versus Joker. Diddy Kong versus 10 Andy Dicks.
10 Andy Dicks?
Yes.
Damn.
2 Guys in the Groove versus 2 Guys in the Groove. Season 2. Michael Myers versus Batman.
Let's start with Diddy Kong versus Andy Dicks.
10 Andy Dicks. Who's going to win?
Andy Dick.
You think he could beat
I think one Andy Dick could be...
Diddy Kong?
Yes,
Diddy
because
Kong's a
Andy
boss.
Dick is a crazy motherfucker.
Diddy Kong has like peanut guns though.
Yeah, Andy Dick probably has a real gun that he's probably used on himself while trying to commit suicide and... what's that shit where you jerk off with a belt around your neck at the same time?
Oh,
Autoerotic asphyxiation, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He probably had it timed up to where he'd fall off and get shot in the gun.
Well, fuck. That's
He's got it hands down.
Mary.
What?
Diddy Kong versus 10 Andy Dicks.
I don't know who the other one is.
Which one?
Andy Dicks.
No, his name's Andy Dick, but there's 10 of them. Have you ever seen the movie Employee of the Month?
Yes.
He was the blind guy who like worked in the Vision Center.
I don't remember. I don't remember that at all, but it sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
Blind guy works in the Vision Center.
Well, like he was basically blind.
Something tells me he's the employee of the month. No, I'm just kidding.
Alrighty, next question. Negan versus Joker. 2 Guys in the Groove versus 2 Guys in the Groove Season 2. Michael Myers versus Batman.
2 Guys in the Groove versus 2 Guys in the Groove Season 2.
Alrighty, so let's compare. What do you guys think's just a better playlist?
The first one, because there's more of my songs in it.
I like the second one.
I like the first one.
I think I like the second one.
What's your favorite songs in these playlists?
The most recent that I've listened to the most, I would have to say, have to be the second one because it has just a good, rounded, solid, sound all the way through. I like it.
I don't know. I think the season 1 songs, like there's some songs on season 1 that blow like everything on season 2 out of the water.
Yeah, but then there's a few songs. There's the Diamonds in the Rough in season 2 that are just like, yeah, we firing back, motherfucker. We firing back.
There were some really good ones in season 2.
Shots fired.
Yeah, but I think season 1's punches were just a little bit more.
It's a possibility.
I don't know, but they're both amazing playlists, guys. And if you want to go listen to them, they're on Spotify. 2 Guys in the Groove.
Heads in the group.
Alrighty, now it's Michael Myers versus Batman or Negan versus Joker.
Negan versus the Joker.
Who's going to win?
Joker.
Joker.
Yeah. He
So-
deals with Batman on a daily basis. Possibilities probably going to be the Joker.
Yeah. And he's got like 1,000 of like death traps waiting.
Yeah. Negan just knows how to set a couple traps.
Yeah.
And run a small army.
And he's good with like if it's like men versus men, he might have a better chance.
Men versus psychopaths. He's screwed.
What do you think, Mary?
I think Joker would win, even though I would want Negan to win. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I really like Negan, and I really, really like Joker, so it's a really, really, really tough choice. But I think Joker's just got so many like crazy death traps for him, and like, a lot of his stuff is on trickery. Like he'll have that like laughing gas that would just like fucking kill you.
It's true.
All right, Batman versus Michael Myers, the Masters of the Shadow.
Let's say Batman.
I will too.
Huh?
I will too, because Michael Myers isn't that stealthy. He's just getting people who aren't paying attention. Because you could say
Really, yeah.
Batman be like, "Oh, there he is. He's not really hiding."
He's carrying a knife with blood all over it. I don't know. I guess his luck is that he's usually killing people on Halloween, so kind of makes sense.
Well, I don't think you guys are taking into account the fact that Michael Myers has been killed like 3,000 times and still just like gets up, brushes it off.
I don't know if that last movie was canon and he actually died. It seemed like he was pretty easy to kill.
He didn't show at the end. If you watch, like when they show back down under the basement, he's not there.
I did watch all the way through the credits, and I don't think I saw.
Oh, it wasn't at the after. It was like during the movie.
Oh, you mean like when it's ending and the
credits it showed them watching.
About to roll.
They showed them watching down at him, and then it showed down like right before the movie ended. It showed the basement on fire, and if you look, he is not there at all.
Is Michael Myers right behind me?
Have you ever played Crush Hour?
Yeah.
I thought those monster trucks. I was like, I want to make monster truck WWE. I was like, oh wait, they did Crush Hour. They weren't really monster trucks, but they were like twisted metal. So I think he's alive.
I think he might be it too. I mean, I'm pretty sure the moment that movie did good in theaters, they were like, if it did good.
They already said that if it does good,
yeah,
they're going to make a sequel, and it killed the box office.
So yeah, we already knew that.
Yeah,
and I don't think they're going to pass the mantle down anytime soon. So
yeah, I hope they make like 5.
I meant like have somebody else.
I heard like
take over because the real guy was dead.
Which real guy?
Michael Myers. Like just have somebody else become the killer.
Oh, well, they tried that in episode number 4.
Yeah,
and then they're like, no.
But Jason also tried that too, and it failed. So good. Maybe they won't do that.
I hope not. Well, you keep poking with your toes.
I am stretching them out.
All right. I think Batman doesn't have to beat him. He just has to like stop him from trying to kill Batman.
I think Batman would beat him though.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he deals with a lot, and I don't think Michael Myers is really invincible. So
I think Batman like at least make it to where he couldn't move.
Pretty sure his arms still break, his legs still break. Even if he's cursed to be alive, Batman could incapacitate him pretty easily.
Yep.
I'll just hit him with the Batmobile.
That'd be a really good comic book, though.
Oh, he's fucked.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I should write it.
You hear that, DC? You hear that?
If you're interested in our randomly going through YouTube, this is it. This is your moment.
Just hashtag DC when you post it.
They're like, nah, fuck him. I'm just going to steal that idea.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
All right. It is now time for movie review. Okay, this time we're going to do Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1.
What?
All 60 episodes.
Jesus.
Now, I grew up my whole life not liking Power Rangers. And I've been bashing them ever since I was a kid. And just like Naruto, we're giving things a second chance here.
The Redemption Hour.
The Redemption Hour. This time it's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Alright. Mary, what'd you think?
Mary hated it.
Mary hated it.
Mary also likes... I'm just kidding. Continue. Continue.
I could have been able to stand it if that one Rita chick, was her name Rita?
Yes.
If she wasn't so loud.
She's the only black girl in the whole show.
She's Asian.
Yeah, no, it was a joke. You made a loud joke. I was like, I covered up with the black joke.
But like, she was so loud. Sean would be watching it, and I would walk out of the room and into the kitchen and still be able to hear her clear as day, and not be able to hear the rest of the
My
show.
parents
And
didn't
you
like
think people don't hear you boning.
we don't think about that. Anyway.
Yeah, but let's just hope that they don't hear us.
Sean does turn loud music on whenever we do it.
Oh, so it's completely obvious what's going on, and
Shut up,
they're
BJ.
listening to loud music. I really hope you don't edit this out. And Brian's just like, you know, I'll never listen to music the same way again.
Alright, anyways. Please stop dogging. And, I wrote some notes on it. In fact, I wrote over half a page of notes.
Oh, jeez.
From what I saw.
I hope they're all good.
First note. Black guy who break dances. White guy teaches karate. Question mark.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right.
The acting.
The lack of acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the theme music.
Fucking awesome.
It's pretty metal. I even Mary liked the theme music.
Yeah, the music was good. I just like to point out that I think that the Power Rangers were the real bullies in this show. Because the bully quote, I forget his name.
Vulcan Skull.
Huh?
Vulcan Skull.
Yeah, they weren't doing nothing in
Well,
a couple of the
sometimes.
episodes.
Yeah,
No,
they-
okay, sometimes they weren't doing nothing, and then the Power Rangers were like, let's get them with a preemptive attack! And just like...
Well, okay, there was
There
only
were plenty of times where they got what they deserved.
Well,
there
I
was
know,
there was
but-
one episode where that did happen. The whole episode, they didn't fuck with nobody. Like, they were just like... And at the very end of the episode, still fucking with nobody. They're just sitting there minding their own business. Power Rangers accidentally just threw a whole fucking bucket of chili on them. And laughed at them.
There was another episode where they just wanted to go fishing. And then the Power Rangers were like, you're so lame. Who fishes anymore? And I was
Is that what
like...
happened? I feel like...
They made fun of him, and like all he wanted to do was go fishing, and they were making fun of him.
Now, I do admit, I don't think they like fat people too much. But, that being said...
His name was literally Bulk.
I don't know, just like all the fat people in the show was a joke.
Well, yeah, you know, they were trying to make kids healthy again back in that day. They were doing it the wrong way. So...
You're a clumsy idiot.
Yeah, it's before they discovered that being fat was a disease.
Okay.
Like everything else. Like everything else.
I hated Alpha 5.
Oh, God.
Aye.
Oh, if you hate Alpha 5, you're going to hate Alpha 6.
Oh, God.
Or Alpha 4.
Now, the only thing I like about Alpha 5 is he is played by the voice actor who plays Billy and Billy Mandy and Invader Zim.
There's a good reason to like him.
That's the only reason I like that.
It's a good reason I like him.
He goes, hello, yo. I'm like, fucking die. I hope you get raped up the ass.
Oh, good.
I hope one of Rita's guys just come down, one of Putty's, pulls his
Putty
onesie off.
dick out.
Yeah, just like,
My secretary.
bruh. Yeah, it's like some episodes were okay, but some of them were eh. There was this one episode that I thought was pretty good. There was like a deaf girl, and then there's a guy like playing this music thing that's charming all the girls for some fucking reason. And the deaf girl didn't hear it, and she was able to tell the Power Rangers, and they went and whooped his ass.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Say,
Oh,
No, that's so
fuck, that
terrible.
was offensive.
We'll just do a little.
Luckily, Kimberly knew sign language, you son of a bitch.
Oh, she told him what sign language. Sorry, I take all that back. Let's just.
I'm not editing it out. So
Oh, okay.
just-
So you'll edit out anytime you
Yes.
make a boo boo, but if I make a boo boo, there's gonna be a whole section missing from the last episode where he just straight up shit his pants.
If you go back,
Just gonna start calling you shit walker.
you hear me say some pretty offensive shit, probably.
Yeah, probably.
But then you watch the next episode, there was this big, ugly fucking pig thing, and he goes, I'm going to eat all the food in the world. And then, like, Billy's like, if he keeps this up, all the food will be gone in like a week. It's like, bullshit. Fuck you. You don't know what the fuck kind of math problem. Show me the math. And
He must have been eating like a Snorlax. That's what it was.
yeah.
Eating like a Snorlax. That's what it was.
And, like, he just, like, shoved the food in his mouth and just dropped it on the ground. Like, it's still there. Like, you could still eat that. He just dropped it from his mouth.
Oh, that's cool. We'll just get the pig scraps.
I mean, if they're all going to starve to death, like that, which was what Billy's...
I imagine by the time they starve to death.
That was such a stupid episode. It was right after the Deaf Girl episode, which I thought was pretty good.
Speaking of the Rangers, we should get a photo of them for the...
Oh, yeah?
I have a couple if you want me to send you some.
We'll take pictures after this. So
The
basically...
pink one's not there.
Pink one's down there. I was playing with her
Oh,
yesterday.
okay. Sorry.
Just a bunch of dudes. Fuck that
Tuning
bitch.
it up.
They got the Yellow Ranger.
Well, yeah, I know, but I meant in the regular series.
It's funny
she's a
because
good
all their
size.
hands are up.
Yeah.
It looks like they are holding like beers or something.
Yeah, it does. Or like pretending to drive cars. Yeah, this is how I drive a car. Yeah, this is how I drive a
They
car.
look like construction workers having.
Yeah, they do.
All right, ready?
Yeah,
So, I think basically the show's just a giant toy commercial.
it is a giant toy
Okay,
commercial.
good.
It is a giant toy commercial, but it also had a lot of good messages for the kids in the 90s. All the save the earth, be good to your friends.
There was a couple of those
There was
episodes.
there's quite a few of those episodes.
Don't pick on deaf kids.
Taking care of your community. There was a lot of good messages in this show.
Fat people are the devil.
Yeah, I mean they didn't all work, but
I admit after a while the show started having charm to it. It took,
so you do kind of like it.
after a while, I kind of like started warming up to them. I did like the green with evil arc they did.
Yes, it's a great arc.
I like Tommy.
One of the best arcs to this day.
I like Tommy quite a bit. My favorite though was Billy.
Really,
Billy's my favorite.
Billy's your favorite?
Yeah.
Why?
I just he's just the one I liked the most was Billy.
He's one of the originals that stays on the longest.
Yeah.
To be honest.
And they heard. I read a fact. I don't know if it's true, but they stole his last name from Bryan Cranston.
It's possible. He did a lot of voice work for the earlier episodes. You can hear him playing the characters.
I couldn't tell. I listened to it. I was like,
Oh, there's a specific episode where I'm like, that's fucking Bryan Cranston.
Yeah.
But then again, the other day we were literally watching Isle of the Dogs, and I was like, hey, that's Bryan Cranston. And Liz is like, who? Oh yeah, Walter.
Yeah.
Walter White. I was like,
And
Bryan
then,
Cranston. She's like, Walter White.
Let's see what else. Well, okay. Let me. Where's my go? Okay. I was really happy when Tommy and Kimberly hooked up.
Ooh, that's weird of you, but okay, we'll take it.
Wow, why is that weird?
I'm just so happy these characters in this cartoon, adult cartoon. I
wanted
they're hooking up. I like it.
I wanted Billy and Trina to hook up. Trinity, is that her name? Trini. I wanted those two to hook up.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Billy's really smart. She's really smart, but I feel like she didn't even like have that vibe at all with Billy.
Maybe.
I felt like she had that vibe with really nobody. But if anybody, the Red Ranger.
What was his name? Jason?
Jason, yeah.
I didn't like him.
You didn't like Jason?
Nah.
Really?
Eh.
Why?
He's kind of like... Out of everybody, I thought he had the least amount of personality.
I love Jason. It's the best Red Ranger ever.
I don't know.
You take that back.
I liked everybody else all right.
He gets some of the best storylines later on.
Does
So,
he?
yeah.
I might like him later after season 1. But
Yeah, it'll be like season 1 of Zeo,
okay.
where he becomes he's in the Turbo movie as well.
Well, all right. Well, we're gonna watch him eventually.
Yeah,
Hopefully, I don't know. Probably not. I don't know.
we probably will.
Okay.
I'll probably suggest.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
When I was watching the show, it's like almost like the writers of Full House is like, let's do an action show.
Yeah, let's do an action.
Let's do an action. Let's try that out.
Cut it out. Oh, he cut him in half. Oh fuck. Okay.
So,
I think the coolest thing about Power Rangers, this is gonna sound so lame, but the fight scenes are great in my opinion. When they're in the morph suits, and
I prefer the fights when they're out of the suit. Or
I
when
like
they're
the
out
morph
of the robots.
suits, like when they're fighting putties in the morph suits.
Yeah.
But the best thing is when they're like attacking with their weapons, and you hear this whoosh noise, and sparks fly off their opponents.
But
I just imagine or when they get hit and sparks fly off of them, I'm just like, that's so fucking cool. Like, to be able to hit your opponent so hard with a obviously plastic weapon that it sparks fly off their bodies.
I didn't like those fights, and here's why. They were the same fight every time. They get their ass whooped, pull out the Mega Sword. They may win, they may get their ass whooped again. If they do get their ass whooped, they pull out their next big weapon.
Oh, we need an Ultra Mega Sword.
Yeah, I was like, let's get the next upgrade that you can buy right now at Walmart. And like, it's like, oh boy.
Well, if you think about it, any show's a money grab.
Yeah, I guess. But so that's why I prefer. Did you fuck it? You fuck.
Purple.
Fuck it. You fuck you.
I think this one blew right back to me.
Anyway, those fights were the same. Stop! Don't air it out. The fights were all the same. I smell it now. The fights were all the same to me, so I just didn't really care for the robot fights.
I liked most of them. I like when the Dragon Zord fought. Sure. I'm gonna be the only voice you can hear clearly.
Yeah, BJ fucking stinks, guys.
Yeah, it sucks to be two guys in a broom closet right now.
I think at this point, everyone knows you guys don't really sit in a broom closet.
The fuck are you talking about? You lying fucker. We're in a broom closet, now located in Nashville.
Somebody's gonna get pink eye. Smack with the pillow I farted on.
So Rita and those dudes were locked away for 10,000 years. Did they fuck?
I hope not. She is well, she doesn't have a boyfriend.
Would you fuck Rita if you were trapped with her for 10,000
Yes.
years?
Yeah. Honestly, she didn't look that old. And if you saw the actress who played her, you'd be like, what? And I mean that. You'd be like,
yeah.
what?
I'd fuck her, probably too. Could you handle the voice?
Just put my hand over her mouth.
There we
I
go.
just imagine it's like you start to have sex with her, she's like,
She goes, yes! Fuck.
Finally, after 10,000 years, time to conquer this girth. That's right, Rita. You about to get repulsed. No, that's your name. Anyways.
Why does anybody ever travel through Angel Grove Park? Do you know how much shit goes down there?
The most dangerous place on the planet.
Ever. Like, I thought of a random sketch where I thought of a random sketch where there's this episode where there's a Scottish monster. He's fighting the rangers in the Angel Grove Park.
Oi, I'm Scottish.
And like I had this like funny idea, like a cop pulls up and rolls down the window, and like they see him fighting, and they stop and look over the cop, and the cop looks at his partner, and he goes, "Looks like some old faggot shit to me." And then drives off. Like, I'm going to destroy the world, and like the cops, like, he's just some faggot. He just goes. Alrighty. Any last thoughts on the season 1?
did you fart again?
No, I was laughing at that faggot shit joke you did.
No, you did.
He did fart.
Yeah, he did. Shit, it stinks.
Oh God. I gotta stop giving. That's the last time
You
we're having.
did this.
This is the last time we're having cereal on the podcast.
You know what happens.
No more cereal.
Ever.
I'm giving Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers season 1, 6 out of 10.
Oh God.
What are you giving it, Mary?
3.
3. Oh fuck.
I'm giving it a 7.
7.
Well, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Because of the Green Ranger arc.
Nostalgia.
And how much I love it.
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
I love
It's alright.
Fuck you.
Now, time for a final segment of tonight's episode.
Pink eye!
No, don't put your fart pillow on my fucking face.
Alright, I'll move my butt back over here.
2 guys in the groove.
I forgot how the song goes.
2 guys in the groove.
I was way off.
What song was this?
And then another.
Was that your song?
No, it's just a song. It's Axel F.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like the theme song of Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, and 3.
Never seen them.
Ba 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 ba
Okay, no, I haven't heard it. Okay. Mary, what are you picking?
I picked Raspberry Beret by Prince.
Are you for real?
Yeah. You don't like this one?
I never heard Prince, really.
You will love this song, guaranteed. Jeez.
Mary, are you
never heard Prince?
Sorry, is he good?
Shit out of you.
Is he good? I feel like that's the most insulting thing you can say
That
to a
is
black guy.
literally like, I imagine that scene in Die Hard where you're in the bathtub and it starts sliding out the window.
Yeah.
Except I'm pushing it out the window.
Yeah,
There's nothing. I'm the only thing between you and death.
Every time I tell a black person I've never heard Prince, they get really offended.
You've told more than one.
I have told
That's
more
the
than black
worst
people.
part about it.
Huh?
You never heard of Prince, or you just don't listen to his
I
music?
never listened to him.
Okay.
I know of him.
Okay.
I
think you meant like completely, like, I don't even know who that is.
I think Mary's gonna pick "That's Endurance" by Ron Killings, aka
No,
Archer.
if you want to pick that, that's...
I'm not. I figured you would.
No, I didn't like it that much.
Oh boy, but she also don't like Bohemian Rhapsody. All right.
Anyway, okay, so I think it was back in like season 1. I was like, why is there no Metallica on this playlist?
Yeah.
Mary's finally picking a Metallica song,
All right.
and I'm picking "Mama Said" by Metallica.
Okay. Is it good?
Yes.
I haven't heard anybody. I never hear anybody's songs on here before until like later when I put them on the playlist.
Well, you can go listen to it. It's like top 4 favorite Metallica songs.
Okay. I want to pick a band we never heard on here before. It's called "We on the Night" by Dance Gavin Dance, and I've been listening to this one a lot.
Shit, really? You
Yeah.
just picked a Dance Gavin Dance song?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Technically, I had all 5 songs ready before I came down here, so I didn't know you were picking one for like the very first episode, but I should have known. But
You should have.
"We on the Night." That's not on the playlist already, is it?
No.
Okay. Well, it is now.
Let your hair down, have one more round, drink till you believe it.
I've been listening to it a lot recently.
I fucking love that song.
Yeah.
It's one of the best songs off that album. That whole album is good though.
Yeah.
Like from that album up, every album I've listened that they put out after that, every single song, love it. From those 3 albums, every single song. The album before that, not so much. But they were finding their footing with their new vocalist, and so
It's now time to do some housekeeping. First things first, if you like that playlist, is Two Guys in the Groove Season 3. Also go check out Seasons 2 and 1 on Spotify. You can also find us on YouTube under Cool Kids with Asthma. We are Two Guys in the Dark.
Guys in the Dark.
You can find me on Instagram. I am Captain Cool69. You can find him on Instagram. He is Butt Chugging Bananas on Instagram. You can find her on Instagram at faded.rainbow134. You can also find the playlist or the podcast on Instagram under Two Guys in the Dark. You could follow us on Twitter under Two Guys in the Dark. We have our own website, Two Guys in the Dark. We have our own SoundCloud, Two Guys in the Dark. We have our own Facebook, Two Guys in the Dark. We also have other podcasts you can check out on YouTube. Joe's Bizarre Adventure. Season 1's out where me and VJ play 2 characters. Season 2, me and Mary plays another character with my dad. And then I'm going to DM that season. Me and Mary also have a horror podcast called Fears Are Us. And we are
2 flies and a fart.